And here is Doom Shadow, believe it or not. Now this guy, now this is the trade locked version. Now, like, to give some context, there's this game called Sonic X Shadow Generation. There's this game called Sonic Generations that came out in 2011, I believe. And then, like, to which it was celebrating over Sonic's journey, which, I mean, it was his 28th anniversary at the time. And then they remodeled it in 2024, but with like a Shadow backstory, which is where this skin came in. Which it may look like base Shadow, but like, look at this. Why do I keep thinking I'm gonna go to 4? You see this? Yeah. Now I'm gonna show his abilities in base first before I actually go into the actual Doom form. Now he has this ability, the Chaos Warp, and he has Doom. Now to transform into Wing. Wait, hold up, I can't transform. Oh my god, this skin's so buggy, but I still love it. Now this guy, he's actually one of the most versatile super skins. I mean, look at this, excuse me. This is actually one of the most versatile super skins, and his wings got design, which I really like. But the thing is, a lot of super skins tend to have super buff. I mean, this guy only lasts for a minute, so realistically I have a minute to talk before I have to retransform again. But yeah, I mean, he's still have the same abilities. He can still do this. But he can do this now. Glide. But what really, again, like, and this one is actually really well thought of. I mean, it's a custom concept compared to all the other super skins. And I say that this actually portrayed Shadow in a pretty decent way. And when Sonic X Shadow Generation came out in October 2024, this game was released as a promo. Which, again, I actually love doing it. I mean, it was a bit annoying. It was actually one of the easiest event quests, if you ask me. So, if I'm being honest about this one, I don't mean to sound like a Shadow Glazer. I mean, I'm pretty sure my PSP is literally like Shadow the Hedgehog, but with a few changes. But I'd give it an S tier mode because like how unique it is. I mean, what slightly kills it is the fact that like how short the super bar is, but like there's rings everywhere. I can just reach it. So, in all honesty, I'd say it doesn't really affect the result that much, and it's still an absolute banger of a skin. Now on to the next one. Now here is a tradable Doom Shadow. So again, this one's kind of similar to a regular Doom Shadow, which I'm just going to do. I mean, again, I'd say it's definitely much more clean. I mean, look at, you see the outline? Like, come on, this is actually marvelous. And then, like, I mean, the glow shows when it's glow, and like the spears like has way more detail. Like, honestly, like this skin is easily one of my favorites. Like, not because it's Shadow, but like, and then because it's Yuko, but like again, like kind of like what I said with Tradelock Doom Shadow. I mean, the only thing that really kills it for me is how long it lasts for in this, but like you can still go into base, which makes me wonder why don't we just have similar skins like this? Cause like have them in base with an outline like this, and then you can just transform willingly. Like, I don't know, but like if you want my opinion, tradable Doom Shadow is easily an S tier, in my opinion. Cause like he's similar to Tradelock Doom Shadow, but like at the same time, but like he has a better animation and design. But again, I'd say you still like need to give the OG some credit. I mean, now believe it or not, Doom Shadow was for the Tradelock version, was Shadow's first ever super skin, believe it or not Super Shadow. I know it's ridiculous considering that's the case of Sonic, but game found unique like that. But again, I had to give the devs credit for this. I mean, I definitely like what they've done here. So Again, on to the next one. Okay, Trade Locked Super Shadow. This is one I've been waiting for a long time. I mean, to get some context, if you remember what I said about Trade Locked Supersonic, the thing is, there was another two-part event where with Phantom Ruby coming back, because believe it or not, in the game Sonic Forces, Infinite caused a real stir, but apparently died or something, which I'm not sure. Now, in December 2024, Silver came back as an event, but to get the Chaos Emeralds to potentially fight Infinite. And that's where we got Super Shadow. Except his event was so annoying to do. Like, oh my god, I think I was losing my mind doing it. And I'm sure several others did as well. Because, I mean, everyone complained about how long it was. But this kid's actually solid. I mean, he has free flights. I mean, he can still, like, levitate like this. And he actually has two abilities, which one I don't believe I showed with Doom Shadow, because it doesn't have it, but there's the, Chaos Spit. I meant to say Chaos Blast. I thought that was going to be a Chaos Sphere, but that's a Chaos Blast. Okay, can you just stop doing Chaos Blast? Excuse me. Wait, let me get back up a little bit. Yeah, there's the Chaos Sphere. I mean, what I really like about the Chaos Blast is, like, it's yellow. Like, look at this. Come on! Like, this is actually a really solid skin. But, like, I mean, I think the color itself gives you some changes, but, like, other than that, it's actually, like, really good. So, if I had to give my opinion on it, I'd give it an extremely high A tier. I mean, you could debate a low S tier, but, like, I'm just going to stick with A tier because I don't want to make too many characters S tier. Although I think the only S tier I've really had so far is, like, actually an S tier. It's Classic Supersonic. And the two Doom Shadows, but it's fine. Double review more around the road. So now, on to the next one. Now, meet my favorite super skin, Tradable Super Shadow. Now, you can see an absolute difference in him. I mean, I guess he kind of looks a bit like a glow stick. And this little trail behind him. But, like, what really makes me love the skin is the outline. And the fact this represents more of, like, this actually looks a lot like the, this kind of references Shadow from, Sonic Adventure 2, which is actually when Shadow first debuted. And what I really love about both super skins, both the Super Shadows, is that they reference Shadow 05 with his pose. Which, if you don't realize, like, watch Shadow the Hedgehog 05, watch the trailer, watch the opening scene for that, and you'll see the references. And you'll probably see the reference if you pay attention to Shadow's movements closely, especially near the end of the opening scene. So, I mean, I really love this skin, and I think I think the Chaos Blast is a bit different. I mean, I really love the Chaos Spear here. I mean, again, like, let me next, like, just Chaos. Okay, I think the Chaos Blast is the same, but I still love the skin, especially for its versatility and its design, and the fact, I mean, again, like, when this skin first came out, everyone was calling it Adventure Super Shadow, because, like, this looks so much like the Shadow the Head Super Shadow from Adventure 2. And the fact this came in, like, the worst way possible in a mystery chest, like, dude, gambling is the reason why Sonic Speed Simulator is for one. But, again, I still find it a good game, because there's, like, so much for me to do. Although I understand not everyone has my opinion. So if you want my opinion on it, I'd say an S tier for sure. Like, similar to Trade Locked Super Shadow. I mean, similar to Trade Locked Super Shadow, but like better referencing, design. I mean, the outline definitely shows. Animation. So, I mean, I think this is definitely an S tier, but, like, again, you could just argue against it if you want. Like, you don't have to agree. Now to the next one. Okay, this one is honestly a questionable one for me, but, like, I actually really like it because it shows Shadow's development. Now, here is Hero Shadow. Now, this guy came April 2025 during an event where we had Dark vs. Hero Shadow, but I'll get to Dark Shadow later. Now, this guy's abilities are quite unique because, like, he has the Chaos Warp, like what Doom Shadow has, and he also has the Chaos Spear. What really intrigued me here, because, like, something I didn't mention is, like, Super Shadow actually has some decent stats, and Doom Shadow too. But this guy, yeah, actually he has some pretty good magnet for a star 4. And some good stamina. Like, again, that actually, I have to give him my respect for it. And the design looks clean. Like, it's really good. Like, again, I'm more entirely, I wouldn't say this is necessarily an S tier, but like, I give it a high A tier. Yeah, I honestly give it an A tier, because like, I mean, decent design, because like, it's definitely unique for its abilities. I mean, because this is the first time where Chaos Sphere and Chaos Blast aren't on the same guy. I mean, other than the fact that Shadow's here when he can't perform either of them canonically. I mean, Silver has implied he can do Chaos Control, but we don't know what he can do exactly. Or rather, I think he... Well, I'm not entirely sure about that part because I haven't read the IDW comics lately, but we'll see. But like, I'd say it's just nothing too special, really. I mean, I'd say the skin itself is nothing too special. And I'm not sure, like Aqua or Cyan is the best outline to fit Shadow's palette. Like, Shadow's color palette. I think I'm not sure if I used that expression correctly, but yeah, I still really love this skin a lot. So, on to the next one. Hero, the tradable Hero Shadow, which, like, again, you definitely tell a difference in the aura, and the shoes look different. I mean, that's definitely blue kind of like makes it change color. I mean, it looks purple for goodness sake. So like, I mean, I'd say definitely similar to the regular trade lock Hero Shadow, but like with, I'd say a bit better design. So I'd say I give this one definitely like an A tier, like similar to trade lock Hero Shadow, but better design and matching, as well as animation. So like, I mean, you still have to respect the skin. Yeah, so I'll give it an A tier, probably a bit higher, but like, again, I won't say too much about it. Now then, on to the next one. Here is one of my favorite skins, Dark Shadow. No, not because I'm dark and edgy, even though I am. Because like, I mean, I love red. I mean, I like Shadow. Like, dude, this is the original trade lock Dark Shadow that came out during the Dark Horse Hero event. As like the trade locked Hero Shadow and the trade locked Dark Shadow, which I'll get to later. Both of them came in an egg, which again I may have wasted a lot of RSR on, like Red Star rings, which is the red rings, which I have 684,595, but I don't want to brag, so I'm not going to say much about that. So, I'll go first try. So I'd say this one's really good in design. I'd say this one's pretty good in design. I give it a bit of an edge over Hero Shadow because I'd say red suits Shadow a lot better, and the fact he's more of a dark. I would, because like he's more of an anti-hero. Like he's kind of still dark and edgy, but he's still like willing to step in. Although this is kind of like his dark side, like because Shadow 05 is kind of like showing like what happened to Shadow after the events of Sonic Adventure 2. Because in Sonic Adventure 2, Shadow seemingly sacrificed his life to like actually save Space Colony Ark because he actually wanted to take over the world with Eggman, and because of like what Earth did and Gun GUN, like it's what someone did to a friend he made called Maria, even though Gun was technically the one he made him in a lab in Space Colony Ark. Now I can understand his revenge, especially if he has to replay it for probably 50 years in his head, despite being practically frozen in time. Now, again, like, this is definitely, like, reasonable. I mean, I can understand the reasoning behind it, and I love his story arc, because, like, he actually develops the character in the end. I mean, heck, if I'm actually correct about this, I think Sega was actually planning to do it so Shadow would actually die right there, and be written off forever. But of course, the fans, I think the fans loved him. I mean, Shadow literally gets glazed from now on. I mean, we had a year of Shadow 2 years ago. And, well, like, I don't know what to say, like, they keep bringing it back. Here we are today. And Shadow 05 kind of shows, like, because I think he lost all his memories or something. And kind of showing, like, will he actually go back to the hero side and actually do the right thing like Marie would have wanted? Or just be, like, kind of like a dark humanity? Because he actually is full of Black Doom's energy, which is how he got Doom Shadow in the first place. Now, I know there's a lot of yapping, but this is kind of context, really. Because Black Doom is kind of like his father in a way. And, well, that was the deal to make him, but of course he wants Shadow for evil intentions, but Shadow wouldn't let that. He's too stubborn. Reminds me of someone else. Anyways. So, like, I think Dark Shadow's concept is pretty unique. I mean, he's built of anger. It would spur us out at some point. And he's definitely got a unique ability as well. Like, watch this. Easily my favorite ability in the entire Sonic Speeding community. Look at that color! Like, if you want my opinion on this, I'd give it definitely a high A tier. Like, again, I'd say it's pretty similar to Hero Shadow. But, like, I give it above Hero Shadow for the reason. I give it for similar reasons, because, like, I mean, Chaos Blast is my favorite ability, and, like, believe it or not, this guy was actually, like, my favorite ability. Dark Shadow was actually my second favorite. He was my favorite super skin until, Tradable Super Shadow came into the picture. But, like, this guy was just, I just love the design of this guy. I mean, red's my favorite color. So, yeah, I give it a high A tier. I mean, you could debate an S tier, but, like, I just give it a high A tier for now. Just not rush things. So now, excuse my yapping, and on to the next one. Now we have a tradable Dark Shadow. And, like, if you want my opinion on this, like, I'd say this is definitely similar. I mean, I really like how the aura looks. Also, I really like how his shoes are, like, glowing red. His air shoes are, like, glowing red, which is kind of funny. It's actually, like, hilarious. But anyways, again, this one's really good if you want my opinion. I mean, again, these Chaos Blast to say, why is it yellow? Why is it yellow? Why is it yellow? Like, bro. Anyways. Like, it's definitely got better animation, design. The Chaos Blast being yellow is hilarious, I can't lie. Funny, but, like, I think this one definitely shows an improvement from the old one, as this came out in February 2026, if I recall correctly. It's about 5 months now. So, I mean, again, this one's actually, like, a really well-designed skin. And this is actually the last super skin for Shadow for a moment, because I guarantee the devs will have more ideas.